Welcome to Module 2, where we survey the 2026 VDI platform landscape. We start inside Microsoft's own portfolio, because most learners will meet these two platforms first. Azure Virtual Desktop and Windows 365 both deliver a Windows desktop from the cloud, but they make opposite bets on who owns the infrastructure complexity. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain that difference clearly to a customer or a hiring manager. Azure Virtual Desktop is a platform as a service. Microsoft runs the broker and gateway, but the session host virtual machines live in your own Azure subscription, and you own them. Windows 365 is a software as a service. You buy a cloud PC license per user, and Microsoft runs the infrastructure behind it end to end. Both plug into the same identity and management fabric, Entra ID and Intune, but the ownership split is the whole story. AVD supports pooled host pools where many users share multi-session hosts running Windows 11 Enterprise Multi-Session, an operating system edition that exists nowhere outside AVD. AVD also supports personal host pools, one VM permanently assigned to one user. Windows 365 only ever offers a personal model, one cloud PC per user, persistent, with full state retained. There is no general pooled multi-session Windows 365 desktop. 3 Windows 365 capabilities come up constantly. Boot signs a physical device straight into a user's cloud PC at startup, useful for shared or kiosk hardware. Switch lets a user move fluidly between their local desktop and their cloud PC using Windows 11's task view. Frontline is a licensing and session model for shift workers, with a dedicated mode and a shared mode drawing from a smaller license pool. At this stage, just recognize these names. Module 5 covers administering them. Windows 365 charges a flat per user, per month price for a given cloud PC size, so your bill is known before the month starts. AVD bills consumption-based, across compute, storage, and network egress. That gives AVD more room to be cheaper at scale, especially with pooled multi-session density and autoscale, but it demands active cost engineering, which we cover in Module 3. AVD tends to win when the population fits pooled multi-session economics, like call centers or education labs, when the organization already has Azure and networking skills, when workloads need GPU or custom imaging or complex networking, and when cost optimization at scale outweighs the convenience of a fully managed service. Windows 365 tends to win when users need a personal, persistent desktop and need it fast, when IT wants Intune-only management without operating an Azure subscription, when predictable billing matters to finance, and for fast turnaround scenarios like contractor onboarding, M&A integration, or replacing a BYOD device with a managed cloud PC. In practice, most real Microsoft-stack organizations run both platforms side by side, matching each user population to the platform that fits its session type and budget model rather than forcing everyone onto one standard. Lesson 5 of this module turns that instinct into a repeatable scoring framework you'll reuse in the Module 7 capstone. Next up, Citrix DOS, the platform many enterprises already have deep, mature investments in.